thing about BC, I would like to have a student center.
If I could change one thing about BC, it would be almost everything about the housing process.
And if I could change one thing about BC, it would be how sometimes you have to apply to do service, especially like the international program. I just kind of wish everyone had an opportunity to do that.
If I could change one thing about BC, I think it would be more academic advising.
And I think that if you're put on Newton, you should be given 4 years of housing or charged less.
If I could change one thing about BC, it'd be the Newton bus.
And if I could change one thing about BC, I would have them put in like a grocery store so people could buy like normal stuff that you get in a grocery store, like eggs and milk and everything normal, so people can cook for themselves.
One thing I'd change about BC is to have a little bit of food and math, because it's a long way to lower.
And if I had to change one thing about BC, I would change the res life process. It's really confusing and not that informative.
I wish that the granola in Stewart did not have raisins in it.
One thing I would change about BC is Newton campus, because we should get a library and a workout facility. Yeah.
And if I were to change one thing about Boston College, I would want the school to change the importance it puts on the core curriculum and promote liberal arts studies for everyone across the school and encourage a more intellectual atmosphere.
One thing I would change about BC is change the cycle of the food. You know, we have 4 days of the same food, so different food variety.
And if I could change one thing, I think it would be about increasing awareness for diversity and different kinds of differences that people have on campus and trying to make them more accepted. And also here, the spring concert's pretty cool, so I want that.
One thing I would change about BC would probably be the green roofs. I don't really like the green that much. I mean, maybe like black or, you know, red and gold or something cooler than green. It's just, it kind of bothers me. I would have a grass field over there instead of that building.